Criminal procedure is the legal process for adjudicating claims that someone has violated criminal law. The Bill of Rights amendments most important to the criminal procedure are the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th Amendments. The 4th Amendment deals with the people's rights to be secure in their houses, persons, and effects. It also prohibits unreasonable search and seizure. The 5th Amendment prohibits double jeopardy, being held without being indicted, and forbids forcing someone to testify against himself. The 6th Amendment guarantees the right to a fair and speedy trial, being tried by a jury of your peers, the ability to confront and cross-examine witnesses, and the right to legal counsel. The 7th Amendment guarantees a jury trial in civil suits where the damages exceed $20. When both parties are consenting, the case will be decided by a judge rather than a jury. The 8th Amendment prohibits excessive bail as well as cruel and unusual punishment. Yasir Hamdi was an American citizen who was also an accused terrorist. He was captured in a roundup of suspected terrorists, and he claimed to be a relief worker who was mistakenly identified. He was called an enemy combatant, and when he asked to meet with a lawyer, they denied his rights to legal counsel under that pretense. The case went to the Supreme Court over whether or not enemy combatants were protected under the due process of the Constitution. The Supreme Court's ruling in the case was that the executive branch does not have the power to hold a U.S. citizen indefinitely without basic due process of law. Even in Yasir Hamdi's case, where he was an accused enemy combatant, he was still protected under the Constitution, being as he was a U.S. citizen. March 1980, two girls were caught smoking in the bathroom of a school. They were taken to the vice principal's office where they were questioned. The first girl admitted to smoking, while the second girl, known to the courts as Terry Lynn Owens, denied smoking and said she'd never smoked in her life. The principal then demanded to look into her purse, where he found a pack of cigarettes, a pack of rolling papers, drug paraphernalia, a small amount of marijuana, empty plastic bags, a large quantity of cash, as well as an index card that appeared to list students who owed the girl money, which implicated her in dealing marijuana. The principal then called the police and the girl's mother, who voluntarily drove her to the police. In a separate but concurring opinion, Justice Powell stated that while he agreed with the court's ruling, he felt that students in primary and secondary educational settings should not be afforded the same level of protection for search and seizures as adults and juveniles in non-school settings, since it was the state's duty to provide a safe school environment for other students. As you can see, the criminal procedure is a very important part of the American legal process and is crucial to ensuring that accused criminals are afforded their legal rights.